For sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2011 Cadillac SRX, gray flannel metallic on the outside with a neutral leather interior. It's like a beige interior. Loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, panoramic moonroof, front and rear parking sensors, heated seats. Has also a set of 4 brand new tires just installed. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. It only has also 38,000 miles. It is still under the manufacturer's bumper-to-bumper warranty, which is a balance of a 4-year, 50,000 miles warranty, and also has the balance of the powertrain warranty, which is 5 years or 100,000 miles from the original date of sale. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Okay, we also has a power tailgate, 4-wheel disc brakes, anti-lock braking system, tire pressure monitoring sensors. Has this intelligent type key, which has a lot of neat features. Let's start off with a remote start. Car has to be locked. Press and hold here, and the vehicle starts right up. This is a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it will cool down the car for you. In the winter, the opposite. As long as you had the heater when you last left the vehicle, and if you had it on, when the car comes on and reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just go up to the vehicle, open the door, sit inside, and you're ready to drive off. If you change your mind and you want to turn off the car, just press here, and the car turns off. Also, you can open the power tailgate by pressing here. Press and hold. You can open the power tailgate from the remote controllers I just showed you, from the switch on the driver's door panel, or from the tailgate itself. There's a switch on the handle as long as a vehicle is unlocked. All right, let's go ahead and let's get inside of it now. I want to show you how the intelligent key works. It's the type of key you put in your pocket and you never really have to take it out. When you approach the vehicle, the key's going to sense that the vehicle's going to sense that the key's nearby, and all you got to do is pull up on the handle and the door will release. It'll unlock and release. The door panels are beige on the bottom and black on the top with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power folding mirrors. Here's your power tailgate control, illuminated door plates. Not door plates, rocker seals here. We got also dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. On the driver's side, we got memory for up to 2 drivers. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting. And there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. You also got curtain side airbags, as well as seat side airbags. And we got the panoramic moonroof, which I'll open up for you in just a second. Got automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Manual tilt wheel. And your onboard computer and turbo controls are all right into this lever here. A leather wrap steering wheel with wood trimming. All right, let's go ahead and get inside of it now and get it started for you. Okay, once you get inside the car, and remember the key's still in your pocket, all you got to do is step on the brake and hit the push button start. You don't have to hold it, you just press it and the car will turn right on. Okay, well the navigation boots up. Let's go ahead and open the panoramic moonroof. Well, it's already up there. All right, you get a power shade, and let's retract that first. The power shade button is this one here. The power moonroof button is this one here. So you press and let it go. And you're going to see the panoramic moonroof, or ultra view moonroof they call it. It encompasses about the whole roof of the vehicle. And to open it now, this front portion opens up, the rear portion does not. It's just for you to look out of. As you can see, you don't have to hold the switch to open the moonroof. Okay, let's actually slide it all the way back. All right, let's see here. I got a lot of stuff to show you. Okay, the car is in park right now. If I put the car on reverse, the navigation screen is going to turn to a full color backup camera, and it's got parking guidelines. So if you turn the steering wheel, by the way, you're hearing the tires rub against the epoxy floor. So I don't want you to think you're hearing anything wrong with the vehicle. It's just a tire rubbing against the epoxy floor. Okay, so it shows you which direction you're heading when you're reverse, and that, along with the parking sensors, front and rear, should help you avoid any accidents when parking. All right, while we're out of gear, this vehicle does have a manual shifting option. Let's go to neutral, drive, and that's you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manual, you'll notice there's a couple of notches here. You push the lever over, and you would tap up to shift up, and tap down to shift down. Let me show you what that looks like over here. Put it back in drive. Alright, and I want you to see here. You see right now we're in drive. When I press it, it's going to change to M1. So I'm pushing the lever over now. See M, and there's a 1 on top of it, and also lets you know here you're in sport mode. Okay? So now you can make a shift up by tapping up. Okay? And tap down to shift down. If that doesn't interest you, just push the lever over to the right, and the transmission will do all the shifting for you. And it lets you know you're off of sport mode there. It goes back to the odometer. And okay, so the car has 38,048 miles. It also shows you the speedometer you're going there, not only with the needle, but also digitally. Okay? And let's go ahead and rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. We got 2 lights on there. The red one is a seatbelt light because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video, and the green one is General Motors daytime driving lights. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so you got wood trimming on all the door panels, on the steering wheel, in this area over here, on the shift knob itself, on well, again, all the 4 door panels. Okay, over here you got your traction control switch. This is your parking sensor switch, which you can disable or enable. And the reason you'd want to disable this is in case you're towing a boat or a trailer, because of the proximity of the boat or trailer, you'd want to turn them off. Otherwise, whenever you go in reverse, it's going to be beeping the whole time. On the side here, you got a electronic parking control. You pull it up to engage and push it down to disengage. In the front here, you got a little storage. You press here and let it go. And there you get a cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. A little hard to see, but that little round cap pops off for you to put your charger or a cigarette lighter on there. Got a little storage here for like coins and stuff, where you could actually put your phone in there standing up. Cup holders here in the center. You got a 2-tier storage here. Top tier, bottom tier. The top tier just has a small little area there. And the bottom tier, you can access down there. I don't know if you can see it. You got a charger. And on the right hand side in the center, you got a auxiliary port for your iPod. And the left hand side, you got your USB port. Alright, this vehicle also has heated seats. If you press it once, it's going to go into high, quickly thereafter medium, one more time for low, one more time for off. You got dual climate control. Right now, let's say I got the, I think I got them both on low, but if I press here, you see it's going to show me the driver's side is on low, while the passenger side, I'm raising it like 65, 66 degrees. And what that does is that makes the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle blow at 66, while this one here and this one here will blow at 60. Because it's crazy hot outside, I'm going to put them both back down to maximum, because it's like at least, I'm going to say 90 degrees today. Alright, what else can I show you? Let's listen to some music. You can raise the volume right from the steering wheel. Okay, so you can raise the volume here, lower the volume here. You can mute it over here. Okay, actually mutes this one here. Okay, you have voice command here. Once you pair your phone, when your phone rings, you're gonna pick it up over here and hang up over here. This button here is to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself. Let's press radio here. Okay. All right. and of course those can be changed. This this vehicle has a touchscreen, and as you can see has XM capability. And right now we're probably actually no the XM radios right now is active, except at some point you're gonna have to sign up for your own subscription. Right now you're kind of using the previous owner's subscription, who evidently hasn't canceled it yet. Got a nice analog clock up in the top here. Go back to nav. By the way, you can also hide the nav screen if you're not using it, so it doesn't bother your vision there. Although it really doesn't, and then it gives you like to let you know what station you're in, the outside temperature, and so on. All right. Let's see here. On the left-hand side of your steering wheel is your cruise control, okay, or controls for your cruise. Leather-wrapped steering wheel with the wood trimming, and let's pan around the nice and slow so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. All right. Let's see here. Let's pan over the dashboard now, so you can see it's in great shape. And again, no cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no cracks. And remember, the car does have 38,000 miles, which is actually pretty good for a 2011. But also, let me remind you that it's still under the bumper-to-bumper warranty of 4 years, 50,000 miles, followed by a 5-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty. That is obviously the balance of that warranty from the original date of sale. Okay, you got an auto-dimming rearview mirror here that has a sensor here that senses bright light. So if somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. All right, this vehicle is capable, OnStar capable, and let me tell you what OnStar does. By the way, if you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial of OnStar at no cost to you. And let me tell you what OnStar does, some of the main important things. For example, if you get into a car accident, any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you have any kind of emergency, you can press the red button. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you lost any directions, press the blue OnStar button. They can give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. Also, in this vehicle, it's not easy to lock your keys inside. But if you did lock your keys inside, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Maybe with a fan that may be obstructing your hearing. Alright, also if your check engine light comes on, you can press the blue OnStar button. They can give you a diagnosis remotely to tell you what's wrong with the vehicle and how to proceed to take care of it. For more details, visit OnStar.com. Okay, up in the top here, you got your Home Link or Universal Garage Door Opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You got your map lights, there's one on each side. This controls your dome light. And again, you can open the moonroof here, vent it, or also you have your controls here for your power rear shade. Alright, your main glove box is over here. And in there you can see is the owner's manual with its casing, and all supplemental booklets that you need are right in there for the vehicle's operation. Let's pan over the passenger seating area now. So you can see it's also in great shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes, stains. Okay, I think we're ready to move on to the back of the vehicle. Now remember, the key has never left my pocket. So, oh, I forgot to tell you, this button here, this is for your power adjustable pedal feature. This feature allows you to move the pedals from and toward you about 4 or 5 inches, which comes in really handy if you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. All right, let's turn off the car by pressing the start button, stop and start button. All right, let's go to the middle row section of the vehicle. These SRXs, these Cadillac SRXs are 5-passenger only. They don't come with a 3rd row seats. It is a 5-passenger, 2 in the front and 3 in the back. And they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses that belt over there. You got also anchors for your baby car seat. There are 2 on each side. The door panels in the rear are the same as in the front. All beige with the charcoal on the top and the wood trimming. In the back of the center console, you got AC vents here for the middle row passengers, or the rear row passenger, I should say. Again, there's no third row in these cars. And you got a cigarette lighter adapter, and this pops open, I believe, into storage. Okay, let me give you a look at the moonroof here. Alright, now remember, when you slide the front moonroof, this is going to clear up a little bit, you know, because right now I got it open, so you get like 2 tints there. What else? Let's pan over the seating area now, so you can see it's also in great shape. And I think we're ready to move on to the cargo section. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the chrome trimming is in good shape. It's not cracked, pitted, or peeling. The emblems are nice and just have plenty of color on them. Right rear tail light. You got a rear wiper, and you also got the rear window defrosters, the little orange lines. You got parking sensors in the rear bumper. Again, there are 2 on each side of the vehicle. In the back, and there's also some more in the front. Now remember, when the car's unlocked, you can just squeeze in here to open the tailgate. The car has to be unlocked for that, obviously. Alright, the seat there can be also folded down to go into cargo mode, and you got a little storage back here. Alright, and I think we're ready to move on to the passenger section of the vehicle. Now it gets the power tailgate, so you can close it from here. And then we'll move on to the passenger section of the vehicle. We'll conclude the video after that. Alright, let's open up the door panels back here. I'm sure by now you notice that the door panels don't have any cuts, tears, cracks. None of the speaker covers are damaged, no burn holes. All the wood trimming is in good shape. Seating area is also in nice shape. Okay, here's the handles that you want to, if you want to fold this down, you pull up on this here, and the seat will come forward, okay? And you can do one side and not the other. If you don't have a middle row passenger in the rear, you can bring that down armrest, and it has a cup holder in it. Right front door panel, same way, tan with the black on top and the wood trimming. Okay. Again, you have a power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support on the passenger side, not just the driver's side. I want to go ahead and talk to you about financing for just a second. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away and you're concerned about the financing, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.